because of the CTA. Yeah. So, okay. So where is my homework? You guys are supposed to hand in the homework. This is week 3 already. So you are supposed to hand in the composition situation writing homework, which is this one. Where is this? Okay, come, where is it? So let's start doing this. Okay, Zachary is in. Later you have to spend some time already. You have to have it. Okay, you know who wrote this, right? Kang Yao. The different way people perceive celebrations and there are different ways they will receive love. Okay, from the love of festival also. Okay. Wait, Wait for a while. Let them. Zach, can you turn on the camera? Thank you. So later you have to complete your this situation writing. For mine. All right. So let's continue. Last week we stopped halfway because not enough time. So there are 9 ways to celebrate achievements. So very proud. Last week Thursday, right? I think I announced some of the students did very well for their O-level result. It's all drilled down to homework. Okay, like some of them who got the A's and the A1 and A2s, they really complete their homework, they complete their task and submit their homework. There are some who got C6, things like that. Am I recording? Am I recording? Yes, right. Okay. So 1 year submitted less than 5 homeworks. I mean, you can't expect much, okay? If you don't submit your homework for tuition, I'm not sure about your school homework as well. So if like that, then seriously, don't just attend the class and not doing anything. Of course, now this new year and new terms, the homework is a bit different. You all get to do homework inside the Zoom, while at the same time learning from Uncle Raymond. But it will be good that you can learn at the same time by doing homework at home and submit it by WhatsApp. Please don't send me email. Seriously, it's a bit troublesome for me. WhatsApp would be better. All right, so there are 9 ways to celebrate achievement. So we continue from there. So just state it. Okay, is this one done already? Did we finish it? Yeah, I think we have complete. Okay, 9 ways. Did we go through this? No, right? Don't have, Can you?
No.
Okay, let's go. There are 9 ways to celebrate achievement. Confused or something? I got too many classes. I got a bit confused. Sorry. Let's go. So how can you? Let's go, can you?
No, oh, I say right, yeah, okay. So, how can you acknowledge and applaud success? Here are 9 options, all of which can be tailored to your team's specific needs.
Specific needs. What kind of specific needs that you can celebrate achievement? So number 1.
Wait, Chair, before that, to me, is it only for me, but you're a bit soft today? Like your mic.
Are you okay now? Can you hear?
No, I mean I can hear, but it's just soft. It's just a bit soft compared to the previous day, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is it very soft?
Not really.
I think it's just me. I go fix it, but it's okay.
Zachary,
Okay, 1.
can you hear me, Zachary? Is it loud enough? Okay, my voice?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, maybe maybe
It's fine. I'll just go like on my stuff later, but okay. Number 1, just say
I
it.
think you increase the volume. Is there a volume? Increase your volume. Okay, maybe
Yeah, I'll go do that like later. I read first. First one is just say it. A straightforward, face-to-face, well done is a simple but efficient way effective way to celebrate achievement. A personal email can be sufficient too, and a handwritten card or note can add a valuable personal touch. Gathering the team together to acknowledge success can be a powerful statement, and a round of applause can be uplifting and team building, but take care not to embarrass anyone.
So how do we start with just say it as in face to face? Well done. Can we have the 3 of you? I start first. So imagine, not imagine. Let's say next year you got your result. Both of you, Zachary and Ken, you got your O-level result. You did very well for your O-level result. So instead of saying well done, I might say congratulations. You have done yourself proud. Is this considered a way to celebrate achievement? Yes, Kang Yao, agree? Okay, so if I were to say congratulations, you've done yourself proud. Keep it up the good work and hope that you will continue your efforts in your A level or in your poly. So that is the way of saying a way of celebrating and keep it up the good work, like celebration, like celebrating. So how will you say that, can you, to your friends? Let's say you start with an essay, like situation writing, hi, Tianyu, congratulations, you've done well for your O levels. I heard that you're coming to Australia to visit me. Here are some of the things that I would like to share with you, the 3 places that I'd like to share with you. So that's like an introduction, right? So how are you going to congratulate someone who has just passed his exam or her exam?
I will say, I'll write something like what you just said. I'll just say, hello, like I will explain who I am. Like whether they know or not, I'll just say it. And I'll just say like congratulations to like whatever achievement they just got. Like if they pass O level, they got high, then I'll just congratulate them. And I try to add in some places like that's very like that's a very hard achievement that not a lot of people can get, but you're one of the few that I know who have gotten it. So like yeah, to make it feel like it's a lot better than when just hearing like, oh, like if someone score 10, right? Yeah, 10 is good, but I'm just gonna try and make it say like, oh my god, you're like one of the only few people in the world to ever get it, even though like, yeah, possibly, yeah, true lah, but a bit more. Just like try to say stuff to make the person feel like they are special, but not too special. If not, then they will know you're being sarcastic. Yeah.
How about you, Zachary? How are you start with a face-to-face, straightforward face-to-face?
I'm
How you
not very
start
good
off
at
with the
congratulating the
picture?
person. Like, if like, okay, let's say, okay, so because my school, for my school, right, for like the upcoming Sec 4s that are taking O levels, you have to watch like the current the previous batch of Sec 4s collect like their results. So I'm not really good at like congratulating them like in person lah. So I just like I only like congratulate them like via online. So I have to like, you know, um okay, I have to like ask some people like, oh, okay, good job. But the thing is, I don't know how to make it sound like I actually mean it, cause yeah.
Oh.
So I have to like ask around and I see how like people congratulate their seniors first, and I'm like, okay, I'll just copy paste.
I see. So you are very shy and very a bit introvert. They're not to express, to impress others, right? So how Zach? Then 以后你怎么追女朋友？ How are you going to express your love to your girlfriend and propose your girlfriend to be your wife? End up, is your wife will say, Zach, will you want to marry me? Instead of you telling her, she tell you first. Then say, yes, I do.
Yes.
So you're a very shy person. You need to know how to express. Don't keep yourself. That is way, okay. Usually Asian people, maybe they do not really like to express like the Westerners, you know, they will give a hug, a high five, you know, something like that. Maybe you will have to learn that to say a simple smile. A smile will show that it's like to say that you know you're congratulating the person and just say well done is one way to say it, or you may say congratulations or well keep it up, good job, or something like that. Well, nothing wrong because some people are not very expressive like Uncle Raymond. Some people want to keep it simple, maybe an emoji, a thumbs up would do. All right, thank you. How about Kang Yao?
I would just say good job.
That's all.
Yeah.
Ayo, you're not romantic. Like next time your wife asks you, is my dress nice? Kang Yao, you don't say good job, right? Your wife will ask you, dear, is my dress nice? Good job. 我跟你讲，你准备睡厨房了。Zachary, your wife say, is my hair nice? Good job. Huh? Tell you, your wife say, is my ring nice? Good job. You must say more than
欠打
beyond. Huh?
欠打。
欠打。不会啦，他觉得你们不够 romantic 啦。So wow, that is awesome. The ring that put on your finger is really good. It's so beautiful. Wow, the dress that you wear in compared to the past few dresses, I think this is one of the best in my opinion. You know, something like that. Hmm? Give me a minute. Somebody asked me something which I don't know what is going on. Okay. Okay. Like yesterday, no, last week Thursday, I did not know. Just to share with you, I was after this class at night. I was preparing the lesson plan for this week. Then halfway through, about 11 plus last Thursday, one of my ex-students WhatsApp me and say, Uncle Raymond, I passed my English O level with C6, and also for the first time, I passed my humanities C6. I honestly tell you, and Kang Yang exactly, I totally, I was so embarrassed and so shameful of myself. I totally forgot I got these students. Seriously, I Kang Yang, I forgot now. Then he sent to me and said, oh my God, he took O level last year, and I forgot to congratulate him. And he was the one who sent a message to me and say, thank you for the bottom of my heart. You helped me. He only came in the last 3 months plus for English lesson and the last 1 month to hit for the humanities subject. And he was very happy. Of course, his parents cried with tears of joy. That's one way to celebrate, right? And of course, I sent a message to him. Well done, keep it up, good job, congratulations, all the best. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. These are all like way of saying congratulations to celebrate his achievement. And guess what? He was the first time he passed his C6. To him, he's so happy because all along he had been feeling like from F9 to D7, never ever passed in the whole entire life from set 1 to 4. But the best thing, he told me, Uncle Raymond, I'm going back to India. Huh? You mean you get it so well and then you want to go back to India? Why? Of course, the expenses is too high. So that is one way to just to say it face to face, or maybe even send a message on that. Number two, this continue.
Alright. Share success stories. A group message is another option. Tailor it to the specific person and their achievement, but don't overuse this method or it could come across as a formulaic. You can use email, the company newsletter, social media, or messaging platform to share and celebrate success story. You could even set up a dedicated channel to highlight and congratulate people for jobs well done. This has added benefit of raising your team's member profile.
So that's one way. Like I told you, these students I've totally forgot, and now I'm sharing the success stories. In fact, with a lot of people. And I got one girl, Kang Yao, Tian Yu, and Zachary and her name. I got this girl, every day, she's a Set 4 student last year. Every day, she has to cook for her parents. Then she can settle down and study. And she got a B4, I think B4 or C5, I can't remember. From a E8 to a C5 B4. Not bad, right? I'll tell you. Right. And because he's from a NA student, and then after he passed, then he joined Set 5, and then after that, the rest is history. So she's going for biomedicals in Polytechnic. So in Singapore, you really have to pass English, no matter how by hook or by crook. You need to pass, and this is no rocket science that, why must you pass? It is compulsory subject. You don't ask why. So you jolly well have to write your best with all your tests. So thank you. Kang Yao, your turn 3 and 4, please.
Pay it forward.
Wait. Okay.
Pay it forward. When you're celebrating an achievement of your own, show your gratitude by acknowledging the person who helped to make it happen. Always look for opportunities to help other people to succeed, so that they have a reason to celebrate too. And when teammate and team members share good news, always try to respond positively. Positive reinforcements further enhance team morale.
I know. Sorry, hold on. Give me a minute. I drink some water. I nearly won't cough. I know, Kang Yao. Honestly, this is the 3rd week of your study, right? 3rd week, and ending soon for the 3rd week of this year. Do you start feeling the stress coming into you? Honestly, be honest.
Yes.
So how do you feel, or should I use the word, how did you feel for the past few days or 2 weeks? Did you feel the pressure is coming into you?
Yes.
So how may I ask, my dear, that you are going to diffuse and reduce the stress?
By doing things that I find relaxing.
And don't tell me wakeboarding, okay, that's one way, okay, let's be honest. That one I totally support it. But what I mean is, let's say you have no time to go wakeboarding, but at home, how are you going to do it?
I think I was either I'm go swimming or see some watches, or maybe draw.
Oh, drawing. Drawing is a good therapy, yes. And what else?
Or maybe I will write in my journal.
Awesome. Is that the way you're going to distress it? And this is one way, rather than honestly, I'm not sure about your friends or in the world. Some people stress by doing it is by taking vaping, taking drugs, okay, taking inhaling some liquids that to celebrate their stress, to reduce their stress, and putting forward Kang Yao. I mean, if you can, I know this is a period. I think Tian Yu exactly you went through, right? Last year, the kind of stress that you went through. I think now it makes you a stronger person. So you should celebrate your achievement by paying forward. How? As you know, next time, okay, maybe Zach and Tian Yu, you can help our dear brother here, okay, Kang Yao, to give some advice how to cope the Set 3 stress level. And I told you, right, Kang Yao, your house is not far away from Grassroots Club. I mean, anytime you can come to Grassroots Club and talk to me, stress, distress, and all these things. But the main thing is you have to sometimes sit at one corner and pay forward by saying, how can I distress already, how can I help people? How can I help myself? How can I pay gratitude to people who care for me, who make sure to pull me out from these difficult times and enable me to continue to celebrate my success? It's not easy, I can tell you, because you have to respect your parents and yourself, Kang Yao. Then, most of the time you can't really see much time with your parents, correct? They're all working, and then then you feel bad because you don't spend much time with them as well as vice versa, your parents. So maybe sometime, Kang Yao, when you feel stressed and everything, you just send a message to your parents. 爸爸妈妈，我爱你。爸爸妈妈，儿子想着你，好好照顾自己，别操劳了。Something like that. Okay, that will help you to feel better. At the same time, will allow you to pay forward and the gratitude. Also, when your parents see this, they will feel good about it. Feel good about seeing that, wow, whatever the achievement you have done, they feel good. And it's one way to celebrate your success. Not necessarily, my dear children, you no need to celebrate success through a good result. You can celebrate success to a lot of things. Okay, come on, I'm a bit emotional now. Because I can see from your story, the four of you, the story, it's like the past few years, I've seen a lot of Set 3 students who went through ups and downs and start to inflict injury, pains and suffering silently, and that's not the way. Okay, so sometimes if you have little success, please celebrate. Number 4.
Number 4, give a gift. A celebratory gift could be a one-off cash bonus or a non-cash equivalent, such as a retail or experience voucher. Cash is often the most popular reward, but think very carefully, about how other employees might receive it. Bear in mind that some team members may already be incentivized with cash bonuses. Try to avoid setting a precedent. You don't want recognition to become just an impersonal cash transaction. Gifts such as food or flowers are a relatively inexpensive yet powerful way of recognizing achievement. Make sure that you consider any dietary or allergy issues. There may also be cultural sensitivities around giving gifts that you should be aware of.
So you see, this come at the right time that Uncle Raymond. Hey, last week, Kang, did I show you the pop-in voucher? Did I share with you the
No,
pop-in voucher?
no,
Huh? Don't have
no, I don't remember, no.
Wait, I open up the file first. Okay, let's stop sharing. Yeah, there you are. You see our dear friend. Hello, Han Ling. You see our dear friend Han Ling, Tian Yu, and these students here. So this is a pop-in student award voucher, $10, starting in next month, February. So all my students, not all, let me rephrase it, not all, majority will get this $10 off to go to do a retail therapy shopping. As you can see, some of them get this, what is called this? Macaron, sorry. And then you see the rabbit and some other stuff, and of course my books. So my advice is that work hard, you are rewarded with this little gift. Not only the gift, but also will help you to feel appreciated. So this is the voucher. So you will get this to your handphone. Then when you using this, Kang Yang, you use this, you go to the shopping mall. Okay. You get saying, go to the shopping mall. Then of course it's a designated one. Then you just show them this voucher, and then my colleague will give you the $10 off. So you buy anything that is about 17, 18, 19, 20, you only deduct $10 off. That's all. Okay. So this is starting from next month. And this was not designed by me. This was designed by one of my colleagues who is working together with me, and I asked her to design. Okay, so this is a voucher. Hey, why not? Can I work with it also? $10 voucher with your daddy mommy restaurant also. So now go to your mommy daddy restaurant and patronize. So once they have this $10 voucher, they patronize, let's say they eat $90, they $10 off for me. Also can. You get what I'm saying, Kang Yang?
Yes.
So okay, they can go to pop-in, they can go to this your daddy mommy restaurant and eat. So there will be $10 off and things like that. Okay. This is the encouragement as what you have read just now, right?
Yeah.
So you see, give a gift. So this is one way to celebration. It comes at the right time. Thank you very much. Zachary, number 5, please, sir. Wait, I think I'm sure. No need. Okay, go.
5. Get together socially. Celebrating by buying team members a meal or drink can be an effective way to reward them and to boost team spirit. However, beware of excluding anyone who, for example, is away on vacation, has special dietary requirements, or has caregiving responsibilities. If you hold your event during the working day, be mindful of colleagues' deadlines and be clear about whether you expect them to return to work afterward.
Exactly. There's no better ways as a sailing club, so one of the vice chairman or chairman, to award your team members. Sometimes, you can use your own pocket money to like say, hey guys, well done for this today's CCA. This is a little token to buy drinks for them. Even a small, what do you call this, IT or Pao Pao Cha. Okay, it might cost you a bit of fortune, maybe $5. Imagine that 10 of them or 5 of them will cost you 20 over bucks or things like that. But is it worth it? Well, sometimes you never know. So imagine,
We have one every year.
huh?
We have one like every year.
But no, it's through you. That if let's say you are the captain, through you, from your own pocket money. That one is the CCA member. 不一样. From your CCA to give and you give yourself is totally different. You get me now? It's a different because you are member to members. You are saying hey, thank you, well done, thank you for being my party, my members and things like that. So it's a way for celebrating just a little success. I think nowadays, people say that your generation is really sucks, useless, no good, cannot 吃苦, all these things. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong and prove yourself. But some people say, I don't need to prove to you. I'm not. Why? I don't give a damn whether I should prove to you. I have my own ways of living. I know what to do. It's fair enough. Like this is live recording. It's fair enough. Whether you want to prove to me, prove to the world, prove to yourself, prove to anybody, honestly, I leave it to that person who decides. But the most important thing is that, I mean, if you have do success, and well, not why not share your success and your celebration to others, right? You see, like some of my these students who is going to India, I feel very sad. He finally can done well and can go poly, but because of expenses too expensive, so the whole entire family, except the father, stay in Singapore. The rest have to go back to India and start his education. If you are Singaporean, you pay $0 or maybe less than $10 per month for your school fee. These foreigners pay thousands of dollars or a few hundred to thousands of dollars just to get an education here. So you should thanks to your parents who pay taxes in this country and enjoy the little success. So Zach, I don't know lah. If I were you, I may want because it's a small team 才 less than 10个人，对吧？ So 反正你们要走了，就是给一个好印象，不是说你一定要好像 carry favor 还是什么，就是 like doing something as a leader. Because then you are going to work in the real world out there next time. You are the manager, the CEO of the company, or directors, or you're the head of the team leader department. You got about 7, 8 staff, and then you just join this team. And hi, my name is Zachary. I'm now your team leader and team manager. To kick off, maybe can I have a lunch with all of you on me, and then we can get to bond together and do a little celebrations that we have just recently achieved some rewards, something like that. It's kind of give a better personal relationship. Celebration now for this today's topic is when you are writing an essay, like not preparing for O level or Set 3 Kang Yao and all of you. It's an essay that talk about how you can use this to write proposal to your management. I'm talking about higher level thinking, not just O level. Okay. Zach, your turn. Hi, Lin, are you able to turn on your camera?
Organize a team day out, a trip to the movies, a meal at a restaurant, attending a sports event, or even a day of outdoor activities are all common ways of celebrating. But there are potential risks to keep in mind too. Everyone will likely have a different idea of fun, so try to find an activity that will be popular across the board. You won't want anyone to be unhappy or refuse to take part. There's a particular risk with physical or outdoors activities that might be difficult for some people for health, accessibility, or confidence reasons. Once you've agreed on a suitable event, further questions to answer might be: what's included in the day of the company at the company's expense? Is there anyone who find it hard to afford the other parts of the day? Can people bring family members? If so, will those family members have to pay their own way? Where does that leave colleagues who are single or without children?
Okay, I think we did stop here last week. But anyway, just to recap. Yeah, so when you are doing a celebration with a team, there are many ways to do it. You must also take into consideration, like when you are writing this proposal to your big management, you have to suggest that, oh, there are some single, there are some elderly, there are some handicapped, there are some impartial disabilities, or there are some with family with young children. How are you going to make this celebration to be across the board with everybody having a wheel of the time and enjoying it, and ensure that at the end of the celebration of the festival that we have in the company, they will take away something back that is useful, meaningful, and successful and memorable in terms of, to have a good outings next year. Just like this last year, my year-end party was pretty okay. I'm happy, but I'm still not happy with the game setup. So this year, end of the year, I might want to work with some of the leaders in this JLC to come up some games and see how you're going to make it more interesting. Maybe we are not going to go for this restaurant in Grassroots Club. Maybe we are going to go for chalet. That means a chalet like in East Coast Park. Might book a chalet, and then everyone come down, have fun, and then we can play along the seaside or things like that. So yeah, I'm thinking along the way lah, but still not concluded. All right. And okay, honey, I just saw your message. They're not well. Okay, thank you. But you cannot read also lah. So I just presume that you will just sit there and listen to the class, right? So, but anyway, I'm so sorry if you're sick, but if you can, later we have to do a little bit of homework. Oh, sorry, yeah. If you cannot, please just type it in. No need to sorry about it. You're sick, what? Why you sorry to me? Sick means sick one is okay. Don't worry, bro. Okay, you just tell me whether you can continue to do the test later or write the situation. Oh, don't worry. Okay, you think you would like to be sick, man? Yeah. Okay, so relax, bro. Okay, relax. Okay, number 7, who can you okay. Okay, offer extra holiday. Time off can be a great reward, especially when your team has worked extra hard to complete a project. But working late occasionally for no particular reason also count as an achievement. As an achievement. Be careful about creating false expectations for the future. So the celebration for extra holiday, make sure they say, hey guys, today we have this next month we have a big project coming in with a $1 million project. So some of you, I think you cannot take your leave, you cannot take time off, unless it's urgent matter. I expect all of you to stay back to work for this project, burning midnight oil to get it done, and the deadline is 1st of March. Let's say next year is next month is February. I know next month, February, there's a lot of Chinese New Year, so the time is short, but this project must be kicked off by 1st of March. So don't worry, after this project successful, we'll go to have an extra 1 day credit to your leave or 2 day credit to your leave, something like that. So set out the Hall of Fame. I think this happened to across all schools. An employee of the week notice board or notifications can be popular and effective, but it can lose impact over time. I quite agree to this statement over time. You risk accusations of tokenism if you feel obliged to choose someone rather than no one, whether they deserve it or not. And if you keep recognizing a star team member or constantly overlook another, you might start to alienate people. So for example, I keep giving Zachary, you're best student of this month. Then next month, Zachary, your best handwriting of this month. Then take month, Zachary, your best punctuality of this month. Then April, so Zachary, your best homework creative this month. Then Zachary, May, you're the best among all the past few weeks of things that you give us during the Zoom lesson. I think I'll tell you. And Hanning and Kan Yao xian liao. Right? It's like, huh? Xian liao, it's true. Is it bias? Is it prejudice? Is it being favorism? Keep giving Zachary and don't give me. See? So sometimes this set of Hall of Fame must be voting. Everyone agree that Zachary should receive it, or you think Tian Yu or Kang Yao or Han Ling or somebody else. So it's not easy to set up a Hall of Fame, but because we have to go through. Of course, in the school, you will see there are 10, imagine, Zach, you told me there are 64% who got A1, 7A1, is it?
AA1.
64% AA1.
Oh, no, wait, hold up. Wait, I need to check the thing.
So can you imagine now, AA1 is the most, right? 最多了, And then I ask you, who is going to be the top among the top in the Hall of Fame? Are you gonna put all the 20 of them in the Hall of Fame? You get what I'm saying?
Wait, no, 28 with 7 A1s and above, and then 10 students with 8 A1 and above.
So how that should I put the 10 A1 students in the Hall of Fame or the among the top of the top? Should I put all the 10 or should I put one of them only? If I put one of them, the 9 will feel unfair, correct? So your Hall of Fame is really must be a lot of Hall of Fame. These are the list of 8 A1s, 7 A1s, 6 A1s, correct or not? You may ask, how the hell this student crazy? 8 A1s. How do they study, Zach? Have you seen them before last year?
No.
You never seen them before, the 10 of them?
I don't know who the 10 of.
How? Oh, they don't give the names.
Yeah, they only give the names for those with 6 A1s and above.
But have you seen the 6 A1? Hey, it's funny, they only give the 6 A1 and above, not the 8 A1s. Opposite.
Yeah, because apparently they don't want like the people who didn't do well to feel bad, but then like it is just destroying the purpose. If like the guy, okay, so right, basically when I was watching the thing, that there was like this guy, he saw his name on like the list, and then he just like started celebrating, and then like yeah, if I was like the guy beside and I did like pretty badly, right, then like I'll probably be like damn devastated lah.
Wait. Chotomate. You saw the guy celebrating with how many A1s?
I don't know how many A1s that he got, but then he was on the list with the 6 A1s.
Oh, I got you. So imagine the friends beside did not get the 6 A1. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Like the guy would be damn sad lah.
Why is that? The guy who put in
Because
all effort, he deserves to celebrate. What you these students who never put effort, too bad lah. That's life. What? What's wrong?
no, but the thing is right, like okay, so there's like one guy that failed English. So imagine like if you're the guy that failed English, and then the guy beside you is celebrating because he sees his like 6 A1s.
That's too bad. No, that's life. What? If the guy who failed the English, then you have to work out. Then why you think that student fail English? Why? Because did he put in effort now? That's life. Seriously, Zach, I think the school has been too cover up, too protective already. In the real world, is sorry, you cannot make it out of you go. American company is hire and fire. You cannot produce result, you get out of my company. Nobody is going to 可怜你的. One time, two time, you cannot make it on the sales, please get lost. You're out. This is the real world. It's very sad, huh? The MOE system must make it in that way. But if you say, hey, how come when those people were handicapped or impartial disability, they can make it? When people like you and me, we are all normal person, why we cannot make it to 8A1? I don't understand. Correct. You see what? We are all humans. Don't know, sorry, I'm just giving my own personal opinion. I don't get angry. So it's really your job. If these people can get A1s, if you've seen them before, it means their whole entire life. You're called PIS, no? Professional International Student. Since you're a professional international student, your job is do nothing, just to study, not play game. Okay? So this year is then freaking important year. You're going to play game, you're going to play your life off. That's all. Just imagine that I'm going to send you, I will tell you, in 10 months' time, you got to go to North Korea and fight in the war. So this 10 months, you join, you want to learn all kinds of weapons, all kinds of survival skills, all kinds of ways how to penetrate the enemy, kill the enemy, destroy the enemy, and come back victorious. That's life. Your enemy now is in October. That is your exam. It's either you die or he die. When he die means you score well. That is life. Okay, number 9, last but not least, continue.
All right. Have an award ceremony. A glitzing evening of music, trophies, and speeches is an exciting way to combine socializing, team building, and networking with formal recognition and celebration. If you have the budget, you can hire a venue and a professional event team. However, if you want to limit the expense and increase participation, get your team involved in managing and running the event, including making the food and costume. This will be fun and rewarding in itself. This list is by no means exhaustive. Use your imagination and judgment to create your own celebration and see what happens to productivity and job satisfaction when your people feel celebrated and recognized by their work.
You see, Zachary, let's be honest. So imagine you're writing an essay about giving rewards, like talking about social studies, about giving some meritocracy to certain people. We are not looking at the color, the race, or religions. We are looking about how people contribute to the success for himself, for herself, for the country, for the society, for the community. So if that student feels English, that means jolly well, he or she already know. Just like I told you right at the beginning of this lesson, one of the students, Han Zhen, right, Mian Mian, you were there right exactly last year, the Mian Mian student, right? He got C6 if I'm not mistaken, or C5. I mean, come on, sorry. We all know, right? During my lesson, what did she do? Daniel, you should know, right? You submit what math homeworks to the Zoom chat and say, oh, sorry, I submit wrongly. I supposed to submit to the Zoom chat. So that means during my lesson, you do other things and you don't submit a lot of homework. And thank God you still can pass. I'm not cursing her and swearing her. I was also happy for her to pass. But she's such a smart girl. She should know how to prioritize when come to what lesson, do what things. True or not, Daniel? Correct or not? You mean 你已经16岁，你还不会想哦鸡蛋糕 I don't know how to help you 啊。Right， 除非你头脑有一点问题。I'm not sure whether she has 头脑有问题。你头脑有问题的意思不是神经病啊，是他会不会安排那个时间按部就班，分门别类 to compartmentalize or categorize or prioritize her work. So be careful. Like award ceremony recently in my popping tea cartel, we also want to giving awards to the best creative, punctualities, productive, and things like awards to certain people. So we also talk about, hey, should I give to this Tian Yu or Kang or Kang Yao or Han Ling or Zachary? So we say, I told my team, my boss, they vote lah. Vote law. Then why you want to give Kang Yao has the most punctuality? Is it true that every time when he opened the shop, he was the first one to report? Or should I give Tian Yu? He never go for MC, things like that. So this justification. Okay. Kang Yao, are you ready? So write a short description about the festival. So this is your homework, but in order to give you this homework, I give you the example already. Go. Kang Yao.
The memories we make with our near and dear ones is everything. Sharing the joy and helping in the time of need is what is called a family. Sharing the joy of festivals together with friends and neighbors allow us to build strong relationship with with them. By this, we come to know about rituals of each other. We learn to cherish people no matter from where they belong. Celebrating festivals together is an opportunity to spread love among people.
So sorry, these 3 paragraphs is like, to me, is like everything can be an introduction. And to you, is which one you're going to pick later on for your introductions and write about description about festival. So there are quite a lot. You can use it. Okay, later you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 5 of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. So later you have to see which one you want to use to make it as like your introductions. Oh my God, what happened? Okay, so get ready your pen or paper or type it inside here because we're going to see that. Okay, thank you for the first 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you your turn, please?
Oh.
Your turn 4, 5, 6. Thank you.
One might not have celebrated Jokla Poja before. One might have not celebrated Lori before. One might not celebrated Hori. What? Hori before.
Holy
One
before.
might have not celebrated Christmas before. One might have not celebrated Pongal before.
Pongal. In fact,
Pongal.
this Monday, in Singapore, they just celebrate this Pongal by the Indians. In fact, all these you mentioned mostly are the Indian festival in India. Of course, some of them bring it to Singapore lah. That's definitely because that is their motherland and can bring it here. So this can be one of your introductions if you want to, right? So number 5, can you?
But when people from different corners come together in the neighborhood, then the people celebrate
purple.
all the festivals with great energy, enthusiasm, and love.
Okay, number 6.
Spread happiness, be together, and cherish every single moment with your friends and family. Festivals are a good way. Of starting a fresh. So never think twice before sharing this happiness.
Okay, now I want the 5 of you. I give you 1 minute to think. Which one you will choose? For me, I will choose number 6. That will be a very good start. So give you 1 minute and then you take note. Give me a minute. Ling, you start first. Which one you want to choose? 1 to 6. Just type the number will do. 6, same with me. Okay. How about you, Tian Yu?
Wait, what I mean, like, are we meant to make an essay about it? I mean, no, essay, a paragraph.
Let me share with the 4 of you. So if Uncle Raymond were to choose 6, spread happiness, be together, and cherish every single moment with your friends and family. Festivals are a good way of starting a fresh, so never think twice before sharing this happiness. I can't wait for next month Chinese New Year that I'm going to celebrate this awesome festival with my families and friends together. And one of them, my favorite, is the Lo Hei, which is the Lao Qi, which is one I'm looking forward. And this afternoon, when I was with my 2 sisters, my god sister, I was telling them that I want to Lo Hei, Lao Qi, every day from the first day of the Chinese New Year to the 15 days of Chinese New Year. So you see, that's my start. Okay, get it out, 天佑。所以你把这个你可以放在前面康耀，然后你加下去那些一些 sentences，明白意思吗，康耀 ？Right. So Zachary also the same, Okay, choose already. Number what? 天佑。哦，天佑 number 2 Okay, how about boy? 姚哥。Type. Don't need to talk. Type. It's just so I don't need to keep asking you because I want to see later on. 我怕我忘记。你 type your number Zack type your number. Zachary number 1 Oh, you also number 6. Okay Can you screenshot later? Tian Yu, then okay. Let's move on So what is festival? A festival is an extra. Zach, will you mind read to the class, please?
A festival
let's
is
talk
an
about.
extraordinary
Sorry. Talk
event
about this one first.
celebrated.
I like. Wait. Possession in honor. Okay, never mind. I think you start from here again. So sorry. Go.
A festival is an extraordinary event celebrated by a community and centering on some characteristics, aspects of that community and its religion or cultures. It is often marked as a local or national holiday, Mela or Eid. A festival constitutes typical cases of globalization as well as a high culture, low culture interrelationship next to religion and folklore. A significant origin is agricultural. Food is such a vital resource that many festivals are associated with harvest time. Religious commemoration and thanksgiving for good harvest are blended in events that take place in autumn. such as Halloween in the northern hemisphere and Easter in the southern.
So you see, Halloween is not like you see when the Asians celebrate festival, usually we talk about harvesting, all right? 丰收的时候 because we are agricultural countries, especially China and India, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, Myanmar, Thailand, all these countries that they have a rich festival and religions and culture for more than 500 years and above, much longer than the Americans' cultures and history and festival they celebrate. Of course, we talk about Christmas, Easter, of course, that will be thousands of years, right? Same thing as the Vesak Day and others, Deepavali, the same thing. So what Zachary read about this paragraph is that really that it gives the definition, the essence, and it's also very helpful. Because this sorry, not for Kang Yao, for this one, Han Ling, Zachary, and Tian Yu will be very good for these festivals related to globalization, right? I think we all know Chinese New Year is celebrated throughout the whole world as long as Chinese people in this entire earth, entire globe. So it's something that we feel proud of it. Okay, definitely we feel proud of it. Kang Yao.
Festivals often serve to fulfill specific communal purposes, especially in regard to commemoration or thanking to the gods, goddess, or saints. They are called patronal festivals. They may also provide entertainment, which are particularly important to local communities before the advent and of mass-produced entertainment. Festivals that focus on cultural or ethnic topics also seek to inform community members of their traditions. The involvement of elders sharing stories and experience provides a means for unity among families. Attendance of festivals are often motivated by a desire of escapism, socialization, and camaraderie.
Yeah.
The practice has been seen as a means of creating geographical connection, belonging, and adaptability.
Yeah, escapism, socialization, and commemoratory and adaptability. Okay, these are what we call we need to not just escape of this desire to escape what? Escape from the non-good things, the negative things. Socializing is where we get to enjoy, right? Enjoy what? Bonding lah. Socializing is bonding and then get to know each other better. And then camaraderie means 像就是好像我们同志同胞。Why we need to have this like elderly sharing story? And honestly, do you know, guys? This year, the year of the dragon 2024, 我们有除夕30晚啊。可是 this will be the last time when you have to wait for another 6 years later got 除夕30晚. So in the year 2025, 26, 27, 28, and 29, you will not have 30晚. You will have 除夕29、28晚. Then you ask me, Uncle Raymond, how can you predict all the way until 2029? This is according to the lunar calendar that based on the moon's eclipse of the moons, the movement of the moons around the earth, and how they do it. Honestly, I've been searching the answer until today. I still don't know how they really can predict until 10, 20 years how the moon going to rotate and turn, and whether it's 30 days, 29 days, or double month. This they have their own calculations. But that is why we must respect this culture for thousands and thousands of years, and which is more than over 1,000 years. So we do not want to change it. Okay. Now, why we need to celebrate festival and importance of festival in a child's life? Why? Why is it so important that we need to celebrate this? Okay. Zach, are you ready to read, please?
Festivals are events that bring the entire family together and celebrate things that they believe in. They also involve the preparation of delicacies and gifts that are given to family members, friends, and other people. Contact us to learn more about Labor Day Music Festival.
So this is being captured from one of the essay. So the first paragraph, okay, we ignore this one, we ignore this because they just happen. We talk about this part here. The festivals are events. They are events. So when you're writing this kind of essay about festival and celebration, festivals are not just events. You see, entire family know and celebrate. You see, festival and celebrate. It seems like when you have festival, you need to celebrate. When you need to celebrate, you must have some festival. So it's like a twins like that. They need like right hand and left hand together, lah. All right. So next two paragraph, please, Zachary.
The celebration of festivals is very important for the well-being of a family. It gives the whole family an opportunity to bond with each other, spend time together, and make new memories. During festivals, people come together and enjoy a lot of fun activities like dancing, singing, playing games, eating, etc. This makes them feel happy and it helps them develop their social skills and sense of belongingness.
Exactly, you are the only child like Uncle Raymond, yeah. How will you feel? I believe you do have cousins everywhere, let's be honest. So some cousins will have more siblings. How do you feel being the only child?
Okay, sometimes it's good,
Be
sometimes
honest,
it's
be honest, be honest, yeah, come.
yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Why?
Okay, the good is because right, like okay, it's actually for the same reason. My parents will put like all their attention on me.
你自私啊，跟我一样啦。要风得风，要雨得雨，要风开风扇咯，要雨去你的toilet开 shower 就有雨了咯。就是说你什么都拥有自己，不用跟别人 share，对吗？Right. Honestly，我跟你讲，以后你会产生的，you get into the habit of being selfish. Okay, when you grow older, because you get used to this, you like very reluctant to share with others. Okay, what is the bad thing?
It's the same reason as well. My parents put a lot of attention on me. And also like the other reason is because I got like no companions to like play with.
So you got can I say like when you're like Uncle Raymond when you get older, you have a big responsibility to shoulder on yourself, right? To take care of your aging parents, right? Oh, so now you know, not just you, Kang Yao, Tian Yu, and Han Ling, and anyone listening. As you get older, you're supposed to be wiser and better and more matured to handle situations and in order to take care of your aging parents. So okay, I understand. But what got to do with festivals? You see, guys, you see the keyword, make new memories. Zach, since you're reading this paragraph, what kind of memories every year Chinese New Year? Do you have any new memories? I do. When I was young and being the only child, I always look forward to Chinese New Year because I feel that this is a new year to me, a new chapter in my life, a new beginning, and throw away the old things. And I'm looking forward to New Year because I get older. I'm getting out of this poverty cycle because every year I told myself, honestly, there are only 2 years in my whole entire life in my study. It's my this my which one my P3 was it my P3? My P3 years and my set 3 years. Yeah, it seems like these 2 years. My P3 years and my set 3 years was the worst year in my whole education, and the rest was okay, fine. My P3 years because Kang Yao, when I was primary two, after that I shifted. No, primary two was good. Primary three was my second year in the new school. That was the bullying start on me. Okay, Kang Yao. When I was in primary two, fine, I was one of the top students. But when it comes to primary three, that was the bullying come to me. I was feel very dejected. Then I decided to move away from those friends. Primary four start to move up, but not so good. Primary five no good, and primary six okay, so. And then when set one, set two was okay, and then come to set three, wow, my result drops. So after that, as life goes on, that's why today I can sit here and teach. If not, I'll be sitting in Changi prison. So the memories tell me every year my Chinese New Year was full of excitement. Yeah, being the only child, that it's very boring. When you see your cousin, or here and there, and they're playing, then you like last time got no handphone. So I have to play with the other cousin where I have the twins cousins and my cousin is 1 year younger than me, so we play poker card and all these things. I look forward to joining. But now, Zach, as we grow older, he has his own family. I have my own family. We seldom meet already. Okay, so I have my own family's children. So same thing as that, the new members, like new memories sometimes, old memories or new memories, sometimes you see, it's like where you see a lot of fun activities will come together, and the keyword is bonding. So when you're writing this kind of essay about family bonding during festival, please bring up these kind of things to bring back memories. So the keyword is memories. Take note now. Okay, and then you say they learn how to say which one this one? Kang Yao, your turn.
These activities not only boost the morale of a group, but also help in developing better bonds between them, and they learn how to work as a team. It also increases their productivity as they have more energy to perform the duties efficiently.
So you see, if sometimes you don't have, like being an only child, you don't have the time to bond with your cousin or your sibling. So you spend times with your teammates. Give me a minute now. I just want to check something. Okay. Okay, so I know what it's going to do. Right. So it's good to have sometimes like those people after during their adulthood, they are being the single person, and then happen that they come to Singapore and work, but their families are overseas. So the only time they'll born, like some of my students here, their parents are in China, they study here. So either that I invite them to my house for reunion or Chinese New Year gathering. If not, I ask them, "Hey, what you do?" I say, "No, nothing lor. Stay at home, rest a few days to recharge my energy. If not, I go out with friends to watch movie, or that's all. I'll just hang around, things like that, and let the day pass." And because Chinese New Year, not much thing to buy, not much food to buy, nowhere. Most of them the shop are closed, so they have to buy tapao back in terms of cup noodles, all these things. Yeah. Back to you, Kang Yang, for children.
For children, festivals help them in building their confidence and make them more open-minded about other cultures and religions. They also learn how to share their feelings and ideas with other people. Another
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You see, for me, like last time, my neighbors are all mostly Chinese, one or two Malays and Indian, that's all. But as I grow older, as I start to mix with them, I really have an open-minded how they celebrate Hari Raya, Hari Raya Puasa, Deepavali, Christmas, Vesak Day, and things like that. And these festivals is not only build my confidence, but as you go older and become a teacher and teach social study and history or all these subjects related to these kind of topics, you feel that, oh, thank God, I'm in a safe hand of the government who take care of our well-being. So this also related to your social study, Kang Yao, when you are doing chapter 1, issue 1 and 2. Okay, it's related because festivals sometimes not only bond people, but they allow people to understand deeper the meanings of their culture. Okay, last paragraph, please.
Another major advantage of festivals is that they help in bringing people together after a long period of separation. These days, people are also busy with their studies and jobs that they do not have any time to interact with their relatives. So festival serves as the perfect medium to connect with our beloved ones and to spend quality time with them.
And it's very true, no? Sometimes many years, donkey years ago, I have a few uncles, and these few uncles are coming out. They cannot see eye to eye. They like to quarrel. They cannot know any time when they meet each other, they met each other will start arguments and quarrel or things like that. But when it comes to Chinese New Year, they let bygones be bygones. They put away their differences. They spoke the Indian parts. They enjoy the company and they start to collaborate and understanding and bonding. So sometimes festivals bring people closer. They put people the differences away and make them to even drawn together, especially like you see separate, right, for a long period of time. And then finally with this festival, they decide, wow, 我很久没有回家了. It's time for me to visit my aging parents. They just wake up. After that 赚很多钱, they realize that, oh, they neglected their parents. So sometimes festival is a wake up call. It's a moment where you can say, allow people to start to rethink, to recharge, and also to revisit the things they have lost. Okay, Tian Yu, your turn.
All right. They are also great stress relievers and allow us to take a break from our daily worries and routine. Moreover, they give us the chance to taste different kinds of food, as in sweets, which tend to improve our mental health and help in reducing our tension. In
So
India,
seriously, honestly, like this one, we are talking about festival. So every Saturday, I know, Tian Yu, I don't know when are you able to come for your Saturday visit. I know it's just the starting of the year. You still got 9 months to visit this Blood Sugar on every Saturday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. But this Saturday I'm still there. But next Saturday I'm doing my police job, so I will not be there until 9 plus. So next Saturday is out. In fact, as long as I got no duty, I will be there every Saturday. So I welcome all of you to come unless I got something on. So it's good. I know some of you are staying very, very far away. I understand. But if you can, like at least pay 1 or 2 visits to come down, chill and relax and share, that's one way lah. But if you really cannot, I cannot force you. All right. So this is a way of celebration to distress and say, hey, tell you how I say, well, Uncle Raymond, coming here is very long distance, but I managed to come here and I realized I want to share with you certain things, not very convenient in Zoom. So things like that, I might feel good about it. To take away this burden out from your shoulder. Right. Next paragraph, please, Tim.
in India, we have many festivals, and each of them has its own unique tradition, rituals, and beliefs and aims. They make our country come alive and reflect the vigor and the lifestyle of our people.
So now India have many festivals, many way of celebration. So different group of Indian celebrate their Indian New Year differently. So it's not Deepavali is not their New Year. It's that they have all of them agree that Deepavali is the big festival for them. But they have their own because India got about 100 over different languages and cultures, if I'm not wrong. More than 50. Hello. So how are we going to have 50 cultures differently? And if they have their New Year, that means the whole entire year is holiday, 不用做工了. Cannot be. All right. So Kang Yao, are you able to read?
One of the most significant advantages of festivals is that they teach us to be grateful for the blessings we have received in our lives. It is very important for the well-being of a person to be thankful for what they have.
Very true.
Very
true. It's very true. It really gives you the festivals like the Taipusan, the Pongal. All this is very true. They help you to build the way you see things, the way you look into things, the way you want to perceive how people celebrate their cultures through this festival, the way they dress their costume, because they bring a lot of historical value. This only can be happen in Singapore. I'm not saying Malaysia, Indonesia, other don't have. I did visit a few places, but not during the festival. But through what my knowledge, I don't know. Maybe I'm too patriotic of what I am here in Singapore. I not go out of the country too much to celebrate. I feel that I feel good when I see my different race and cultures celebrate in Singapore openly and receive it open arms. You see, like Indonesia, when they celebrate Christmas, they got these terrorists want to bomb the church, want to kill the churchgoer. I mean, Islam don't teach people to do that. I think you all should stop it, to respect other religions. Like I say, I'm a Catholic. I really respect Islam 1000% than my religions, because I feel that all religions are same to bring the sense of belonging and good values. Right. So let's go. Isha, aside.
Aside from that, they helped in developing our spiritual and cultural senses, which is in turn contribute to the well-being of society. It is very important to understand and appreciate the diversity of our culture so that we can become more tolerant towards other cultures.
So you see, we have to learn from other cultures. We have to embrace and understand. We cannot say to discriminate them, to tell them off, and you cannot celebrate your festival and culture. Your culture sucks. Your festival is lousy, but cannot compare to mine. Hey, ayo, sorry, please, don't come on. Everyone has their own way to celebrate their own culture and festivals. Just like everyone has their way to celebrate their result for O level. Some celebrate with a big bang. Okay, sorry, since I'm here, the four of you, know by the time when you are 21, how are you going to celebrate your 21st birthday? Are you going to invite thousands of people in a yacht or in a cruise or in a big bungalow house or build a hotel with a ballroom to celebrate your 21st birthday? I don't know. No, some people might want to do that, or maybe some people like just quietly, oh no. I just want to be my family 21st birthday, that's all. I just want to get a latest iPhone, that's my celebration. That is what I want. Oh no. I just want to have a good meal with my family, Hai Di Lao, because my family is always flying here and there. And we only agree that on birthday we will be putting aside all the hectic work schedule and come together to celebrate our birthday as well as Chinese New Year. The rest, we have no time. So I really appreciate the dinner to sit down and eat together. That's my family. I am not interested with my other friends. I see. So there's many ways to do it now. There are a number of economic benefits associated with festival, including the increased sales of local products and services. They also encourage tourism. Definitely, I write down for the Set 3 and Set 4 students. It's called globalization. Tourism is one of the way, write down, which helps in generating more tax revenue for local businesses and enables them to grow and expand their operations. Singapore without tourists, we die. We die. And Singapore without foreigners to come here to work, we die. So the social benefit of a festival is that it promotes community pride, which is an essential ingredient in the development of any city or town. Communities that have a high level of pride are more likely to speak positively about the city or town and volunteer in communities building projects. So why people, you think, when they come to Singapore, first thing they think, hey, will they accept my religion? Will they accept my race? Will they accept my festival if I were to do this? Will my neighbor come and disturb me and say, hey, hello, stop burning that kind of incense wood back? Or what kind of what wood is that? What is the wood? Yeah, what is the wood? Don't know what wood is that, a pine wood or sandalwood, okay? So write a letter to your friend telling him how you celebrate. Okay, come. This is a very good one, a very interesting one. Kang Yao, can you read to the class, please? Dear Ria.
Dear Ria, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. We are all well here. I'm writing this letter to let you know how I spent the New Year's. Firstly, I would like to wish you a happy New Year to you and your family. This year, due to coronavirus, we all stayed indoors. So I invited my cousin to my house. We spent the evening indulging in lots of good food and cake. My cousins and I had decorated the house with rice lights and helium balloons all over the place. My dad was out in the garden with my uncle grilling chicken barbecue. My mom and aunt were in the kitchen cooking up delicious biryani for dinner. We all played games such as we could save their balloons from being burst. Another game we played was dancing as long as the music played and being statues while it's off. The person who moved would be the loser. I had great fun that night. We brought in the new year around our bonfire and sang songs and danced. It was a really good time. This was followed by mouth-watering food. Finally, we called it a night and slept. How did your New Year's Eve go? Write back to me, telling me all about it. I will look forward to your letter. Give my regards to your mother and father. Yours lovingly, Name.
Kang Yao, for example. So this is just a simple from a website that I took it from verified by Topper. And this is a simple situation writing that you can use and pick up some of the words here to use it in your situation writing. Like this part here, you might want to like to do something like that. Okay, we are all well here. Okay, something like that. And then you can say here also. Okay, finally. And then of course, the rest, these are the content of what it's talking about how to celebrate New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. They're indulging lots of food and cake. This is very interesting. Okay, grilling chicken barbecue, playing games, okay, things like that. So this is the homework that we did last week about Chinese New Year. Now, today, we're going to do the next test. Haning, are you ready? Let's go. Have we done this before? No, have we done this? Kang Yao?
I don't think so.
No.
No, okay, go. Put whatever the best word you can. This is a homework. So you are owning me two homework. One is a situation writing to your friend Australia, and the other one, what is festival? Let's go. You're doing So this is a good one for writing a celebrations about Muslim Ramadan, which is Hari Raya Puasa. Also good for your editing and also for your social study. All right. And visual graphic text maybe not really. I was giving you 1 more week grace period to submit that homework for the situation writing, and the 10 sentences, right? So I'll give you 1 more extra minute. Zach, no need to send the answer to me, but okay lah. Thank you for sending the answer to me. I'm going to go through the answer. Your job is to mark and tell me how many marks you got. Okay. Out of 20, how many? But of course, some of you might have different answer. I do accept it. Don't worry. Okay. Do you still need some more time? 康要做完了吗？ Over, finish. Zachary finish. Can you? Are you
Hey,
done?
soon.
Okay. Ling leh? Thumbs up if you are done.
I'm done.
Then what happened? You got flu? Doctor? What happened to you?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Why? You're tired of me, huh? That's why you don't turn on your
No.
No, yeah, uncle, I'm tired of you. I don't want to see your bloody face. Okay, don't ask me to turn on the camera. Okay, understand, Uncle Rim. No. Take more vitamins, drink more waters. Okay. Please don't get yourself sick because you're now graduating class. If you're not well, sometimes you cannot attend the CC, whatever reason. Yeah, I think you've done well enough for the past 3 years. So this year you should all take a back seat and relax with me. Okay. No need to be so chong all the way. If you already got your A1 for your CCA, relax, bro, relax. Okay. If you are not made out the A1, okay, I understand. 天佑可以 start 了吗？
Can.
Can Okay, there are 4 of you. Each one take 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Hanling, can you talk now? You cannot, I talk.
Don't mind.
You don't want, Okay.
No, I don't mind.
Oh, then you read first. Go.
Yeah. For months every year, Muslims observe the Ramadan or the fast. During this period of time, they do not eat or drink anything between the hours of sunrise and sunset. Instead, they spend more time praying. Muslims pray 5 times a day. They are not allowed / permitted to wear shoes when they are praying. If you walk past a mosque around prayer times, you will see mountains of shoes outside. Women are forbidden to pray at the mosques. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims are also reminded to pay tithes to the collectors at the mosque. Money goes to the aid of needy Muslims.
Thank you. First paragraph, anyone different from my answer?
For 5 times a day, is it
Yeah.
okay if I write 5 hours?
No. Definitely it's 5 times. Cannot be 5 hours. Now you get to know, one day they pray 5 times. I got people
Then
5 times.
walk past a mosque, can I walk into? Or
If you walk into a mosque around prayer, yeah, also can. 可以，这个可以 accept. But 5 times is not 5 hours. Okay, the other 5 times is sometimes can be a few 3-4 hours apart. Okay, or maybe 6 hours apart, depend on the sun and their Muslim calendar.
then during the month of Ramadan, can I write during the period of Ramadan?
Where is it? During the month is during the period also can. But because they got 2 period already, right? Yeah, can. Anyone different? Kang Yao.
Sure, I'm one.
Wait,
Just
Kang
one.
Yao first. Kang Yao. Okay, Kang Yao. Which one?
Between I wrote from.
Anything from the hours of sunrise. Anything the hours from this hour to the sun, from sunrise to sunset, can.
And for pay I wrote donate.
A reminder to donate teachers. No, it's paid. It's like they give if you say give and pay can, but not donate so it's not. Sorry. Any more?
And 8, I wrote pockets.
Sorry, what did you say?
For 8, I wrote pockets.
The money goes to the pockets of the needy. 可以，可以。Okay, that's all. Thank you, 天佑。
I only have one. You know okay, you see they do not eat anything in between, right? I say apart.
Apart, they do not eat or drink anything apart the hours.
Apart the hours.
No,
Okay,
cannot.
never mind.
Unless
Now all of a sudden that sounds so weird.
Hello? All right. So
It
cannot,
was alright in my head then, yeah. I only got one wrong.
Okay, how about Hanling?
For
Anything?
for 8, I wrote wait. Oh, wait, hold on, give me a second.
The money goes to the aid of the needy. So what do you put?
I wrote support.
Yeah, can. Goes to the support of the needy. Definitely can. Awesome. Good. Thank you very much. So fair, Hanling. Since it's ending, so they all have read already, so they are quite tired. Don't mind you finish the last paragraph. 可以吗？谢谢你，感恩。Thank you, sir.
Ramadan ends with the celebration of Hari Raya. Muslims put on new clothes to pray at the mosque and visit one another. Special delicacies are prepared for the occasion, and non-Muslim friends are invited to participate in this joyous event. The Malay community in Singapore organizes events such as beauty contests, variety shows, and ronggeng, a kind of traditional Malay dance competitions. All these help make Hari Raya one of the most important festivals of the Malay calendar.
Longgan is this, hey, this one, okay? They do this type of dance and sit down and cross their leg and then they do this dance. Okay, anyone different, sir? Yeah, celebration, Ken, I saw your answer, Zachary, Ken. And yes, correct, and events, not bad, prepare for the guests and non-Muslim, Is it that special things that are prepared for the guests for the occasions? No, it's celebration. So guest is out, cannot. So Ramadan end one, ends on the celebration. If you say on is wrong, okay, that can got you. So Kang Yao. Yes, which one? For Ramadan ends. Any different? Any words? Any answer that's different from mine? Kang Yao, 有吗？你看到这么 serious relax My speaker and mic not working. Okay, never mind. Do you have anything? No, don't stress. We are ending soon. So, do you have anything different? Then type your answer, It's okay. You type it. Okay, restart if you want to restart. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kang Yao, restart if you want to. Can you got anything different from the second paragraph?
Nope.
All correct?
Yeah.
All the same?
Yeah.
Wow, steady man, brother. Well done, man. Wow. 一飞春天你这只小什么你是小羊还是小狗不是狗。马，你是马对吧？
Ma for what? The
你是
Chinese.
哪一个？你是哪一个生肖
Oh no. In a way, right? Okay, so everyone in this year, okay, no, yeah, all the Sec 4 for this year are meant to be like red. But then from what I was told, for anyone who was born before Chinese New Year, which is me, cause I'm born on Jan 6, it's the previous one, 猪。
猪老弟，猪小弟。
这you bullying me.
今年的猪很好嘞，加油哦！今年的猪很旺嘞，加油大哥！说全部对好，谢谢。哈林呢
Only one wrong for the overall.
？Which
What's
one?
the
Overall
between?
one wrong 10个，你拿19个，很好喽，非常好喽。哈林
Everything the same. For Singapore.
Everything the same 哇，20 upon 20。Zack 呢？我太容易了我改次要给一点难一点。
Yeah, this is a bit easy.
I got 3 wrong.
Okay, sorry, Ha Ling, what did you say?
This is genuinely a bit easy.
Very easy, Okay, next time I choose the difficult one. Okay. But it's a good, because I choose this is because it's got to do with celebrations and festival ma, correct not? So it's good lah. All right, so this is the homework read later. So what have you learned so far, Zach, for today's lesson?
How to celebrate.
Success, achievement, how to wish people when they are celebrating, correct now? Well done, good job, thank you. How are you going to apply this, Tianyu, for today's lesson?
I'll apply it mainly for my editing, like the worksheet we just did just now, the last one. I mean the previous one, yeah, it's quite useful for editing.
So what are the two things that you learned, Mr. Chen Hanling?
Like, just the major celebrations around the world.
Around the world, then don't have much of celebration of how in the real world out there. And what about you, Tianyu? What are the two things that you have learned?
Editing, and not all festivals are for everyone.
That interests you, okay? Festival not for everyone. How about Zachary?
From like the editing itself, like more about Ramadan, I guess.
Huh? What talk you? Sorry. Can
Okay,
you copy this one is say again, so sorry, my dear.
like I learned more about like Ramadan. Yes.
5 times, not 5 hours, bro. Okay. Then what else?
Probably a good idea to like celebrate like once in a while with my CCA, maybe.
Correct. Yes. Then you will go back next time. Maybe who knows? You might go back to alma mater and help them. Because if I were you, when I was young, I always look forward to join SGI. I'll never want to go to the other one. I won't tell you which one. Okay, start with A. Okay. Right. So I really enjoy. I love SGI a lot. Seriously, not because of you. That's one thing. But I really enjoy SGI when I was my teenager. Of course, the next will be RI. Number 2 is Kenyu. Kenyu 你可以 take this picture 吗？ So 我要你们做这个 introduction, which is this. What write a short description about festival. Okay. Right. So take a picture. Make sure 翰林也看到 name is inside. Maybe I can just see whether I can do that. That would be great. That would be great. One more time. So this
I
is your
already took it with the thing.
Thank you very, very much. So this is your homework. Zachary, you do number 1. And then this one, a short description about the festival is a very, maybe like less than 100 words. That's what you did here. Then add this one already took out how many words already? This one will take out more words here. Okay, that which is about 32 words. So, it's a good 60 words to add on. So what is the short thing? Then, of course, you're going to do this one here. I repeat again. For Kang Yao. So Kang Yao, I will give you one more chance. Next week is 25th of January. So by 25th, you have to hand in this homework, write a short description about the festival, which is about 100 words. But minus away all these words. Okay, you already left 60. The one who choose lesser will have to write more. Okay. And then on top of that, Kang Yao, can you hear me? Kang Yao, can you hear me? Just thumb up if you can hear me. It's okay. Can you hear me? Next is this one. So total you have 3 homework. Don't mind. Which is one of them is this one here. And then 10 sentences using celebration, festival, bonfire, firework, okay, read packet, anything got to do with this, you can't hear me, oh dear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, why?
No, can't hear. I think Kanya cannot hear me. Okay, so do this one here. Homework. So there are total 3 homework. Give me a minute. Kanya send something to me. I don't know what he's sending to me. So these are the 3 homework. This one here, homework. Okay, this homework, this one, and then this one. Okay, 100 words. And then this one is the help for, is the one I just give you, this one here. Precision writing. Okay, this one. Select 3 places. 3 places. Your cousin visit. Okay, so your cousin. So row is you. Cousin. Format. Informal. Email. Tone. Exciting. Blah blah blah. Situation. 3 places. Wait, not 3 places. Situation is that visiting during DNY, and then 3 places, i.e. Chinatown. Okay, main characters, of course, you say already. Atmosphere, same, repeat the same. So there will be about 5 paragraphs. Okay, that's all. Okay. Then, of course, with the 10 sentences, okay, you can do anything, can use any words from here. Like this one here, this one, this one. Any words from here also can. And then some of the words here, culture. Okay. Do you add in another one? Okay, Kang Yao. Okay, so can you hear me or Kang Yao now?
Yes.
You use another one, or you're a very smart boy. Okay, never mind. Don't stress. Next time you cannot, just never mind. But main thing is the homework that share with you is these 3 homework. So but I only give you until next week. So if you are not going to hand in any 3 homeworks in the student performance appraisal, I'll put there is no homework submitted. Okay, I have to report. So end of the month, I have to write a report to my boss, and the second boss will be your parents. Okay, so and third boss will be you. Okay, so I hope you understand that